Alright, that ended abruptly. Hello, my name is Mike, and I'm a wizard, and today we are playing some more Scrapmatic. We're still in vanilla. There's a couple things I want to try out, play with, mess around with, and maybe tomorrow we'll go ahead and start with a modded version of the game. Because I'm pretty sure we're just about out of vanilla things that we can do, but I decided we're going to keep this thing on today just because how hard we had to work to get it, I guess. I don't know. I prefer my other outfits, to be honest, but we'll go ahead and go with this. Alright, we're going in streamer game. That's what we're calling it. Hope everybody's doing well. Weekend coming up. TGIF. There's a few traps and stuff that I want to experiment with. I did a little perusing through the interwebs last night, last few days, today, and I've seen some cool things I want to try. Some of the things were modded. I don't know how well they'll work in vanilla, but we can try. Turn you off. And I also did a lot of potato farming. We've got all these bad boys filled up for the most part. Why were you not full? And I've got these all divvied up, so hopefully we'll have a lot more bullets if we do call any super bombad raids in. So we got all these guys ready to rock and roll. I don't think I've really done a whole lot else to the farm. I moved the batteries out of the way, put them over here. I feel like they were kind of cheesy having them sit over there in the front, so we'll just put them over here out of the way. I don't know what else to do with them. As far as I know, there's no real use for the extra 4 batteries. I did some stuff on the outside. I widened my little platform out here. And yeah, this over here, just so I don't accidentally fall off, because that's usually what I would do. And I removed the concrete barriers from the sides also. The thumpers have a chance of jumping up and then possibly landing on that and then continuing jumping up. Hopefully this is high enough. I don't think they can jump that high to land on that. But we'll find out. We're definitely going to pull in some raids that are at least going to pull in a thumper or two. And I got everything else just flush with the same height here. So, and I took that mud off because that was also giving the thumpers a chance to land on that as well. And we still got our bombs here. We've still got a little bit of ammo left in them. I can plant some more chili seeds to see how that goes. But there's a couple things I wanted to do here. Number one is mess around with this guy. I have an issue where they always come and start banging on it right here. And I don't like that. So we're going to see if we can't do anything about it. I'm thinking maybe a spinning saw blade or something like that, or a couple spinning saw blades. We'll see if we can't figure something out here. I got extra concrete. If it doesn't work, I can always put it back. I mean, this was effective on 3 angles. Okay, so if we take... I do want to do another experiment as well. Let me harvest you. I want to see if this is going to draw their aggro if I just put a seed in here. It doesn't have to be growing, right? It can just be that. See what that does. That way it'll stay the hell out of my way. And then let's do... I don't have a center point here. Let me go get some more metal 3. I don't know if I've got any. What the hell just happened here? Did you get squished, sir? That tomato guy? Did he just... Yep. Clapped my hands. He done dead, sir. He done dead. Alright. Get in there. We only have 7 chili seeds. I'm going to need to grow some blueberries then. get me some free packs. I don't know if I want to buy any downstairs. I was on earlier farming tomatoes or potatoes so I can have a good stash. Where did I put my extra ones? Yeah, I got them in here also. And I farmed a ton of potatoes, and I also went and bought a bunch of the multi-component kits, whatever they're called. And I farmed up about another 150,000 wonk bucks down there so I could have a little bit of a thing to buy. But I'm going to be doing something with the plasma drills as a sort of base defense. Some point in this stream here, I would play with that also to see how they work, because I saw a video and it looked cool and I want to try it, and you can't stop me. So let's go see if we can get some more of the metal 3. I also got a bunch of ember cooking, so we should be good with that stuff too. Let's see. I don't know if I've got a whole lot of metal 3 in here. 90? I feel like that might actually be enough. And we got saw blades. Do I need anything else in here? We could go for another run here. I'm very, very low on metal block, but I got a crap load of scrap. I don't want to use all my scrap into metal because that is also useful for the scrap cubes and beams, which are like freaking MVPs on my build, because that's my whole wall. Scrap cubes and scrap beams. Let's get all that stuff. Throw you back in here. Yeah, I wish I could like have some kind of conversion to, I mean, I would even do 4 stacks of stone for 1 stack of metal if it let me, some kind of exchange rate. I wouldn't hate that. Alright. How are my guys over here doing? Holy crap, we got glow. Put that over here, and let's get some more fertilizer, because we're going to do some raids later on. I need water. Alright. People keep saying, you should just get some tubes and put the water pump there and pump it over to your base, but I'm just too lazy for that, I guess. I'll just run over here and do it. Why not? Gimme. Yoink. I'm not too far away from my base. Greetings for those of us watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys showing up. Same as you guys over here on Twitch. I appreciate you guys all stopping by. Alright, let's throw you in there. Let's go grab another round, and then let's get pumping on these. Alright. One more trip of water should do it. But yeah, I suppose that's not a horrible idea to get the water pumped into our house, you know, indoor plumbing and stuff. Give me all that. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not sure that we're going to be continuing this playthrough, this particular playthrough, after today. This might be our grand finale. I might even summon a max level raid with like all the big bombad seeds I can think of and get as far into that purple thing as I can to see how that works. I think that'll be fun. If it blows up, I'll start Fant Mod tomorrow's stream. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything if everything gets destroyed. I feel like we've done pretty much everything we can here. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Doing great. That's got to be it for you guys, huh? Okay. That's a good amount. Let me actually get some more cardboard. Ooh, we're going to need to do a wood run. Get to show off my new wood harvester deal. It's not that fancy. It's actually pretty ghetto, but it's cool. You guys in the way? I feel like you're in the way, sir. No, not you. Is it you? Are you in the way? How about you? You in the way? You're the one in the way. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Fertilizer. I'm going to plant some chili seeds, and then I'm going to plant some blueberries to go buy more chili seeds. And then there's that thing that they want me to do with the beets. After you do all the pineapples, it says now you have to turn in like 4 crates of beets, and you'll get like circuit boards and then like a green garment thing, which I really don't need because I've got all of the green garment things already. I could use some blue and gold garment things though. But we'll see what happens after that. Alright, so let's do one more road back here. And now I think we got a center point, yeah? Yeah, you right here. So we'll put the... let's go up one. I'll put you there. And we might as well stay with the theme of Metal 3. Like that. Are you enough to spin around? Let me do a quick test here. We'll go out one more and then we'll see if you spin all the way around. It just might work. I could probably go back one too, eh? Let's try this. Yeah, that'll work too, but I might want to come out just a little bit because I plan on having like a saw blade or something at the edge of that. I would like to have one on top of there also. So let's see if we can maybe do... Yeah, because this might be too high for most of them, right? Well, let's all right. Maybe we don't need 2 of them. We'll just do this. Bring it down about there. That's what? 2 or 3 high off the ground? That should be fine. Get a bearing. Ah, can't see. Fine. Put a bearing, and then we'll put a blade. All right, fine, dude. Like that. Okay. You don't have the bearing on the bottom of you, do you? No. Okay. And there we go. Grab the welder boy. This should be super duper simple. Alright, so then we'll grab the wiring tool, pop you over here, and then we're going to wire up the spinneroo here also. And I want you spinning that way, and you're going to be... Okay, good. They're already spinning the opposite direction. So, by that logic... is good, yeah? Ow! Woohoo! I mean, I feel like that's gonna keep them sons of guns off. Just saying. And anything else that comes by. I could hook it up to a controller, because that thing is just maybe a bit too fast. Hit me! Hit me! Oh, we lived. We lived. We're okay. I'm okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, that thing is out of control. That is going way too fast. That was very scary running through that. Okay. Give me a controller, please. I don't have a controller. I gotta go get a controller. Boing. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect the top spinner deal, and I'm gonna connect a controller to it. It'll spin fast, but not stupidly fast. I have a controller somewhere. Level 3. A level 1. I don't think there's any other controllers in there, no? Let's try. I mean, I've got a buttload of component kits from all of my raids. I want to bring that with me also. Might as well bring some switches and some buttons. I never know if I'll need those. I'm gonna need another controller. I'm gonna need it upgraded, so let me just do that right now. Got a stack of those bad boys, and blam, blam, done. Where'd it go? There we are. Okie dokie. That little escapade cost me 2 sun shakes. Good job. Alright, so let's take the controller. We can put it back here. This will be like our mechanical board here. Look like professionals. Connect you to the switch. And connect you to this guy. No, really, I want you connected, not to the engine. There we go. Okay. Ow, jerk! Alright, 360 loop. Now, I've seen a lot of people set this where they set all of these to 360 degrees. You don't need to do that. You're doing a loop. Just one 360 and loop it. You don't need to do 8 360s and loop them. Trust me, it works fine. I don't know why people do it. Alright, and then it looks like our wallpaper should be good. We might get a few more of these keys and continue our progression over into this area. I don't think we're going to get far enough into where we're going to wallpaper this side too, but hopefully this should hold up. I mean, it's warehouse keys with 10 durability, surrounded by concrete and backed by the cubes, the steel or the scrap cubes, which are 7 durability. If a farmer bot gets through that, I am doing something way, way wrong. Alright, so we'll start this, and let's do some... What did I want to do? Blueberries and shit? We'll get to the rest of the fun later. Let's just test, make sure we work. Measure twice, cut once is what my daddy's always said. Are you... You're not rubbing or anything. It looks like it's spinning okay. Okay. I don't know if that was too short or not, but... Alright, let's get some... We're gonna throw 7 of these bad boys in. And then... The rest blueberries. Hopefully it'll throw the chili peppers in first, since I've got them first in line. I don't know how it decides what it's gonna poop out at the same time or not. Alright, are we ready? We should be good. Go. There we go. It did the... We're at a tier 5 raid, folks. And we're what? 20 minutes into the stream. Very, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna lube them up here with some fertilizer. Pull her back. Right. Let's see how well this works. You guys are rocking and rolling pretty well. Why is there always that one missing water here? I'll throw some taters in here too. We don't need to fertilize them or anything. We're good. Alright, we're going to have a level 5.5-ish raid, which means farm bots. We're ready. We've done this before, not the first rodeo. You know what? Let me take this other one out. Okay. And ignition. I want to know if they're going to get drawn to that farm still. I'm hearing stuff land, but I'm not seeing a damn thing. There we go. What the crap? Did you die? Good. Still not able to shoot over top of that very easily. I mean, it looks like it's working very, very well. Right? Yeah, that is rocking pretty good. Now, we got big boys, I guarantee, over on the sides here. Why, hello, sir! Oh, yeah? Check this shit out. Bam. Bam. Let's see what that did. Are you dead? You're about dead. You got your world rocked. You're still there, though, ain't you? I don't like that. I don't like that pink stuff, sir. Oh, we're good. Wrecking the place. You're just chewing a hole over here. That's not nice. Get off my lawn! I'm old enough to say that. You just don't give a shit that I'm shooting you with a shotgun / rifle. Alright. Dead. Anybody else? Over here? Hi. Thank you. We really need to get back up here safely. Let's go back this way. We saw what happened last time I tried to go to the front entrance with everything on. There we go. And turn off. Now let's go survey the damage safely. Not that hard of a raid. Farm bots, I really want them to come through the front door. That would be glorious, but they just do not want to. And I find that extremely irritating. Just saying. Look at the freaking mess. I did get, what, 3 more keys? That's cool. Is that the only scrap leg? There were a lot of drill bots on that raid. Oh, there is another one. We only got 2 hay bots. That's what you're telling me. I don't see any more sparkles. No more heads or anything. Alright, let's start doing these guys, since they seem to want to be over here. Like right there in particular. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna have to close all that back up. Damn. Blueberries are ready. That should give us a couple chili pepper seeds. Get this stuff out. Yeah, this was more or less hollow. Should be fine. They don't really get past the scraps. That's why I haven't worried about how thick this concrete over here is. It's just a pain. to redo all this stuff all the time. It's warm in here today. It's because I don't have my air conditioner on, damn it. Sheesh. Okay. This is exciting stuff to be streaming. I've seen people stream worse, though. Just saying. Bear with me, folks. I like to do the mundane stuff off camera, you know? Alright, let's get this patched here also. I should have probably... Yeah, let me do that. Bump it up one more square so it's closer to the front. I don't want to cover the keys up. I feel like if I go every other one, it covers more real estate and it helps the swings, I think. They just won't go through them, I'm hoping. Shazam! Looking good. If that's the only damage to our base, I am very, very happy. And of course, this stuff here is designed to get blowed up. There we go. They got some over here. This is the farm bot over on this side. I see you over there, Sentry Bot. Keep my brain occupied that might be here soon. Really, I'm missing one cube. Fine. There we go. Alright, that did all that. Now these bombs, I'm pretty sure we're out now. We got one left in each. Yeah? Okay. So, let us go get some... Not lettuce. I said let us, not lettuce. You heard me. I'm gonna go get some chili pepper seeds. And we can plant some of them so we can get more bombs to blow more shit up. Is what we like to do in this. That's 1, 2 crates. That should give us at least 40 seeds. I might have more in here, yeah? Ooh, I do. Okay. 3 crates. Oh. Chili peppers. We'll bring those over with us. Alright, let's go. You don't scare me. Hurry. Damn it. Now I gotta go stand underwater. That little red bug icon over there on the top of the screen means he saw you. Run your ass away. Or you can go stand next to a tree if you want some free ember. We've run out of trees in this area though. We got blueberries. We're gonna put the chilies in here. Let's drop them in there with... Ooh, I do have 16. I didn't realize I had 10 of them sitting over here. We got some oranges. Maybe we'll get some corn and get some milk. Yeah. Now, I was playing with the Fant mod yesterday on my day off. And it has a built-in thing where you can give the whole stack to the cow. Just put the whole stack down on the ground and they'll eat it all at once. and you get all the milk instantly. I thought that was a fantastic idea because it's a little freaking irritating to do 40 corn and wait for their slow butt to get that all eaten so they can poop out the milk. Since we're heading over here to these, this is the fruit packing station? That's the far one, isn't it? We're gonna go way the hell out of there. Okay. I'm not gonna grab any farmers or anything this close to go way out and then come back. Actually, I can go through and go into Scrap City. We'll go through the mine. Of course, that's what Gimli suggested too, and we know how that worked out for Gandalf. If we go through the mines, we don't have to go over the mountain. What is the dwarven word for friend? He said. Okay. I might put a freaking suspension glitch on that thing so it stops friggin' flipping. I mean, I got this thing super wide for a reason, so it doesn't flip. Yet it still flips. Plus it looks cool with the old drill bit hubcaps. Looking badass, even though I'm dressed as a goddamn wok. I worked hard to earn that wok outfit, people. I'm just saying. I worked hard for it. Respect the wok. No, I'm not a furry. I'm a middle-aged, white, heterosexual male, and I'm wearing a freaking cow costume. Popping a wheelie? That's not necessary. We're not showing off. I should have put that grabber on the front. It's my mind where, ooh, 1.25 million. I think you get another achievement if you do 2 million. I might do that if I'm bored one day. Like Sunday on my day off or something. 2 million! Wonk bucks, whatever they are. Now I wonder if it's the same on my board as it is for most other people's boards, where the fruit packing station is near Scrap City and the vegetable packing station is near the mechanic station, so that it's easier to travel back and forth between them through the mines. Just a thought. Does anybody else have their vegetable or fruit packing station right near Scrap City for them? Damn it! Stop that! Settle down. We got too much torque, but we're going to be heavy here in a minute. Let's see, over here. I think it's right up here on the right. And this is the point where I'm like, did I remember to put a vacuum tube in my storage here? Because this would be a very annoying trip if I did not. Bananas, too. Let me grab them bananas. I forgot I had a crate of bananas in here. There we go. Vacuum tube. Switch. Storage. And something to hang them on. Alright, so let's throw the bananas in here. And a go. No. I really want you to go there. Thank you. Dump. Keep them in here. All right. I'm gonna put this on the front somehow, some way. We seem to be back heavy because of that grabber we've got. It's probably gonna drive amazingly if it's like super heavy sometimes. Alright, like a glove. Now let's head back to the station, which was this way, yeah? Oh, we're still squirrely. Stay on the road. I really wish these tires would actually have grip. That would be fantastic. Think about it, Axelot. Just saying. Could you imagine if the tires actually stuck to the road, had good traction and junk? That would be amazing. Buster right. This is quite a sweet shortcut. Just gotta remember to grab me a farmer on the way to the hideout. She's ooh, give me farmer, give me farmer. Can I speed that up? It seems awfully freaking slow. Let's do that's fast, yeah? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hello? Oh, we're the mine. I was like, why does it look so dark? My brain was thinking I was coming out on the other side already. Just a quick check on something here. See if I've got anything good over in here. Nope. Okay. You can get up that hill. You can get up that... Don't... There we go. Hopefully I didn't just freak my cat out by going because she knows shit's going down if she's doing something wrong and I do that. Scratching my sofa or something. Rude. That's how kitties get puppies. Screw around, cat. I'm gonna get me a dog to torture you forever and ever. Open the door. Thank you. There looks like there might be a very high chance of a farmer over here. There is a very high chance of a farmer over here. No, 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 no. You know shoot car. I shoot robot. What's that? Fire extinguishers? I don't really need those. Let's get you out of the hole here, sir. There we go. Right in there. Strike. That might be good enough. Zerp. And then a ka-chunk. And then grab it. Hurry, grab it. And pull it back up. And shoot. Okay. Ooh. Do you see what I see? It's not a star. Yeah. Them's pineapples. I think for our grand finale today, we're going to just throw like 60 pineapples in there just to see what happens. We know what's going to happen. We're probably going to get blowed up, but still. Yeah, the Phantom mod was a little different than I expected when I was playing with that yesterday, testing stuff out. I was expecting it to come with a lot of the cool features that I remember back before Chapter 1 came out. Oh no, you're not gonna be stuck behind this tree. I will chop the tree down. Just saying. Okay. Get some more corn. I want to make a bunch and a bunch of cornades. Because I want to do a little bit of cheese, I guess you could call it. I want to put a platform out above my base to draw the farm bots perhaps to me, as well as the thumpers, because I've seen a lot of people do that tactic also. And I'm not going to put it to pistons. I'm just going to throw some concrete out there, and I'm going to run across, and we're going to stand up there and drop some freaking cornades down on their ass. See how well that works. I don't know if it has to be on pistons, because pistons aren't technically, they don't have collision. If that's what makes it so unique, where they don't try to path themselves up to you, we'll see. Don't you flip, I swear to God. Now, is it a vertical suspension glitch that'll keep it from flipping left or right or back or forward, or is it a horizontal one? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've messed with all that crap. Alright, we've got goodies. Give me some. I'm 99% sure. Now I'm second guessing myself whether or not it was blueberries to get me those chili seeds. We're about to find out. Hubert, or cousin of Hubert. Chili seeds is blueberry seeds. Okay, 1, a 2, and a 3. We got bananas too. What's that do? Circuit boards? I don't need no damn circuit boards. I can make them. Oranges give you mud? Really? That is ridiculous. Ooh. 20 component kits for 1 pineapple crate. Is that worth it? I'll let you guys decide on that. Here's another question. Why no beet seeds? Why can I not get beet seeds? Tomato, carrot, beet, banana, blueberry, orange, broccoli, pineapple. I want to get 2 more farmers to get this unlocked too. I've got the rest of the farmer outfit. I just need to get the guy's backpack. We'll add that to our list of things to do today. Maybe. I don't know. Punch it, Chewie. We're heading home. I wanted to get milk, didn't I? Oh, good. We're stuck in a fantastic spot again. Let's look for some cows. One cow preferred. I don't want to have to split it up and have maybe an odd number of... What are we doing? Go. Holding the button down. Why'd you slow down? I don't want to have like a non-rounded number of milk. If I give a guy 10 corn, he should give me 2 milk in return. There is a cow right there. Sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Eat. Yum. Nom noms. Are there any other cows? One way over there. Make sure there's no haybots around to scare them away. Yoink. Right, so this should give me 8 milk, according to my maths. I will shoot any mofo that comes by to stop my walks from eating the corn. Just saying. Throwing that out there. There's another 5 here. But yeah, on the Fant mod, all you gotta do is just hold F to drop the whole stack on the ground, and it just goes, and you get like 9 freaking milk pop out. You don't have to sit here waiting for the slow ass walk to eat the corn. It's pretty nifty. Milk me. Milk me. Thank you. Appreciate doing business with you. Just like my cat. Take a little bite, stop, look around. Take another little bite, stop, look around. Look, you'll never... Why is another walk not eating the corn, yet it's giving it to me? You want to hear? You want some corn? Eat one of that? What do I get if you eat that? Yeah, I looked ridiculous. Thank you. All right. That back in there. That should give me 9 sunshakes, provided I have enough oranges. I was watching a guy on stream yesterday. Absolutely terrified to put... He was like, I'm going to put 1 orange down to see what happens. And he just had like metal 2 surrounding his farm, and he was relying on his gun to defend him from the raid. And I'm like, dude, you gotta put some defenses up. I don't want to be that guy be like, you know what you need to do? Go look at my videos that I put on YouTube. I won't go into another person's stream and try to hijack that shit. I might give them suggestions as to what to try, but I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. Give me all of that stuff. We got 13 more pineapple seeds. Alright, so we'll keep the corn in here because I want cornades as well. Milk we'll put in here. Alright, we want bombs. I don't know how a bomb is not consumable. Oh, we only had enough for 8. Oh well, we'll live. These, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a flame launcher deal and made these hot potatoes. Garbage. Unless you're wanting to set trees on fire. That's the only actual use I found for those things. They don't do hardly any freaking damage. Look at that. What am I doing? Grenades, yes. Bearings. Hopefully they'll patch that up so you maybe increase the area of effect. Because it takes like 4 shots to kill a haybot with the flame launcher. Do you have any idea how hard it is to kill 4 shots to... I mean, it was hard to make the bullets to kill the hay. If it destroyed like 5 of them in an area, that would be cool. But it's got a tiny area of effect. And it's just, yeah, I was not pleased at all. If I missed something about them, by all means, let me know. But, yeah. Alright, let's do... What else are we doing? Bombs. Small... Did you guys get any more glow? I need more glow. Thank you. Stuff. Glow is stuff. Alright. So we got 21 grenades, 8 bombs. We're going to split that in half. 60 of them bad boys. I don't know where we got the banana seeds, but that's cool. I should have some extinguishers over at my base. Let me grab a stack of that. Throw it in my box. Might as well bring some more gas over there, too. Doesn't look like I'm that far away, but it is forever and a day away during a raid to try to run over and grab my stuff. How are we on the gasoline? Okay. Pineapples. Bananas. Let's throw this stuff in here. Got some chili pepper seeds. Alright. Five. That's probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. Okay, so this one worked. I want to try another thing. This is going to take probably a few of those. It's going to take... It's going to take a controller. It's going to take some of these. Do I have batteries in here? I do not. Why? And there's some other very key ingredient that I do not have with me. We're going to need a stack of concrete. Could have sworn I brought the things I'm looking for over. well, dang. We are full up on potatoes. There we go. Yep, let me go get them. Gotta find them. But I've got 4 fully upgraded plasma drills, level 3s. And we are going to set them up as a sort of base defense. That's the idea. I want to see if they do any damage, to be honest. Like right here. I'm going to bring some extra bearings with me. I don't think I'm going to need anything else. This guy here should do it. Maybe I'll bring another controller just in case. Because I know the plasma drills will do damage. But I don't know how much. Well, I mean, it takes a while to kill them. If I'm on my mining vehicle and there's a robot coming at me, I'm bam, you know, about 3 seconds getting zapped. But my plan is to have it sitting like above and swirling, and it's going to be in like a, almost like a freaking Pink Floyd laser light show fashion. We'll see. So I want it like right here. Nope, out this way. Almost like straight up above this guy. Can we do that? Make sure it's straight up. Where are we at here? Damn near. Holy crap, that was a pretty good guess. We're on one more to be exact. There we go. We're going to sit you like right like that. Now we're going to have the bearing. And then I want... like that. Like 5? Is that how many I went out? 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Okay. And then on those, I guess we're going to need to have it like on the side-ish. And then point down. That is not, no, that's not what I meant to draw, but it'll look different once I'm done. It looks awful freaking bad. Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't look like that anymore. So these are going to be like spreading out and spinning at the same time. So it's going to be like, I don't know, you'll see. The Spinnerino. Yeah, we're going to put all of our technical jargon over here. Let's go with this guy. Hello. You're going... Wait. I can just connect you. I don't need 2 of these freaking... What? The hell is this? Get back in there. I don't need this thing if I can just connect this guy to it, right? Right there. And then we'll have a separate one for the other ones because I don't want them to be spinning as fast as the other one is going to be spinning. So we'll put you... This will be the second one down. And I want to connect you over here. Second one down if you're looking through the wall. We're going to connect all these guys. Alright, now let's get into the technical stuff here. You're just 360. Now you guys, let's see if this is the correct degree. We'll go 30 degrees. Let's see if you're pointing direct. That is the correct direction. Good. All right. So turn it back. All right, and I want you guys to go out to 45. And you're going to loop that. And you're going to go back 45. Okay. You can stop spinning. You're not on. You're not fooling anybody. I might have to start it and then turn it off. Okay. Off. It looks like it's doing okay. And we have this bad boy we need to sit down. Let's just sit you over here with the rest of the crates. Oh, yeah, we need fuel for the batteries. Battery fuels. I'm going to need you guys to quit freaking spinning eventually, please. Let me get batteries. That's not cool. Battery. Ooh, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 3 full loads of batteries. That should be fine. Gonna need you to stop spinning, though. That'd be great. Please? That might help. Damn it. Do it this way. Squish myself several times. Damn it. Why you gotta spin, dude? Freaking bugs. I swear to God, this game is full of them. There is no reason you should be spinning. Quit it. Now I gotta do it again. There we go. All right. We ready for the Pink Floyd laser light show? I wish I could change the colors of those. That'd be badass. Why you no go on? Because I didn't turn you on. That's why. Yeah, I need to connect every one of those to a switch as well. Let's play it out. How are you today, sir? Good to see you. We're having the technical difficulties with our stupid spinneroo over here. How about if I unloop you? What do you think of that? You know what? I'll fix it. I'm gonna log out and log back in real quick. Yes. Robots, they fear me. I'm doing well. Glad it's Friday. How was your day going? Why you still gotta be spinning? Dude, the game is borked. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Yes, finally it is the weekend. Now I don't even have you set to be spinning, and now you're spinning faster. Haha! Mental note. Plug the things in before you stick it into the switch. We're doing a Pink Floyd laser light show, in case you're wondering what the hell's going on. Let's play it out. It is. They really need to fix that crap. Okay, now we can connect you to the controller. Nope, now we can connect you to the controller. Alright, now it's stuck. It's not moving. Why are you still moving? Quit it. Ow. You cut me. Alright, now this should be the way we intend it to work. Let me just make sure I've got the settings good. 360, 360. We're going to go about that fast. We're going to loop it. And these guys, we want them going slow, but they're going to be doing 45 degrees, and they're going to wow, wow, wow. Watch. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go. Alright, the default position may be about 15 degrees. They don't need to be cutting into that metal 3. It just might work. Don't worry, I've heard that word before. I'm not offended. I use it rather frequently, to be honest. My wife doesn't like that word. I try not to say it in front of her, but every once in a while it spits out. Okay. Shall we test it? What do we need? Beats. That's what they wanted us to turn in. So, bink, 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 bink. Alright, we're gonna need beats to do our beats. Get some funky beats for the funky beats. Pull her back. So I'm expecting this thing to screw itself up again today. It's been a day or two since it's decided to break on its own without me having anything to do with it. So what do we got? We got barely a tier 3, a level 3 raid. We'll see what happens here. We're good. That used 4 battery. Oh, I guess it was to charge all of those up. Got gas. Got funky beats. Ready to rock and roll. As soon as I hear that first guy. Fire! Shit's flying everywhere. Bap, bap. Yeah, get some. What the hell was that? No, 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 none of that. I have a splatter shield. Quit it. I said quit it. Are we good? Looks like there's two dudes. We'll just blow them up manually. None of that. Is that it? Nope, one more somewhere back here. Oh, tote bot. I don't see anybody else. Yet I still see something on the radar. Why? Well, in case anybody else has encountered this issue, I'll show you how to fix it here in just a second. Just for funs and giggles, can I do this? Haha. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna crawl itself out of hiding anywhere. You're not like in my base or something. That would be... No, we're good in here. Nothing out here. Is it you? Alright, so all you gotta do is just log out and back in, and it'll relaunch the raid with whatever is still alive. That's how this works. So there should be one drop ship, but it'll have like 4 drop and scare the crap out of you, but no. Should be just one dude. Should be just one dude, he said. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh no! And then one baddie squirts out somewhere. Hello? Okay, seriously. Scrap mechanic. You're getting buggy, sir. Doot, doot. Are y'all hanging out over at my house or anything? Maybe you're out of range. Last time there was a boomer bot standing right freaking here next to my what was left of my totem. Anybody? Anybody? I don't see anything. You're not in my house. That's the only place that I wouldn't see the red dot. There's no red dots. Yeah, there's more bugs in this than there is in the game Grounded. That's a joke. I know. Oh, it's not a very funny joke. Alright, let me go all the way out and we'll see what happens here. I'll do a full reload. I'll sit on my wizard's throne while we wait. Would anybody care for a potion? Or perhaps my crystal ball here? Come on, come on. Loading, please wait. Fireball! Mr. Buckley, how you feeling, dude? You did not sound good when you logged off your stream today. You had me kind of freaked out. Just saying. Did you take a nap? Feel better? Get some water? Right. We're still getting raided. Eventually, I'm assuming this will go away. I can go do other things. But the problem is that I don't think the radishes are going to grow until they're done. Never mind, they're done. Maybe the game just thinks I'm done with the raid. I keep calling these radishes. I'm well aware that they're beets, but they're radish colored. I'm just saying. Radishes are tastier than beets as well. Alright, so we need one more harvest of these guys. We'll get some carrots in there as well. And then we'll throw some spicy stuff in there. And maybe throw in some potato. I want to see if these are all going to go in the order that I hope to do. So we'll go these, and then these. So theoretically, you should poop those out, then those, then those, then those. Right? Right. We'll see how it works. Not dizzy anymore? You had me worried, dude.
Below near 30 seconds.
What the what? That's friggin' new. I guess it doesn't want the raid to be over. So that's what happens, kids, when you try to plant shit during a raid. It's gonna poop out the seeds. Nice and evenly for you. Here we go. Let's try that again. So... My days, you're looking directly into the cam. It's creepy when you're on the screen and not scrapping it. It feels like the screen is not there. You were directly looking into my soul. I don't know if it's just me. It's me, your face, or my screen. Oh yeah? I'm looking directly at you. I see you sitting there in your seat with your drink next to you. Uh-huh. But don't touch that. I don't want to see that. No, that's rude. Don't do that. No, get your finger out of your nose, too. There. How's that? Alright, we need to see if I've got any more radishes. Oh, I do. I need one more effing beet to get these all turned in, because I think I need 4 crates, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Whew! Get. Go on, get. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I wanted to put this guy here. Good enough, I guess. Perfect. So I need one goddamn beat to reach my goal, and it's all sorts of like, what if I like load out and load back in the whole area by maybe driving down into the mine and coming back? See if that'll fix the issue. We'll get there, we'll get there. Give me that corn. I need it for grenades. What is this over here? Give me. Alright, so we've loaded the entire area out. We're loaded in a new area. I should have left my traps on, but that would have burned gas and batteries and everything else, so... We've got the squisher if it does squeeze back in when we're not there. Alright, so now let's head back. Well, I tried to plant a bunch more stuff, and it just dropped the seeds on the ground, so it wouldn't let me plant it. Give me that corn. Yeah, I'm gonna start the Fant mod after we're done with this. So probably tomorrow. And like I said, I've been messing around with that. Thought you were a pineapple, but that works. I'll take some oranges. And there's a lot of cool features on that. I'm gonna start brand new, but I've been playing with it yesterday. And you can make like a pitchfork, and you just walk up to these corn and just hit it once, and it sucks up all the corn. Same thing with the beeswax and anything else that you can harvest, like flowers. Are we done? I don't see any raid marker yet. Oh, I see a dude. It's you, you little punk. Prepare to get shotgunned. We did it! Okay, so that worked. Load the new chunk is all you gotta do. I'm gonna grab my vehicle and we'll do another one. Since everything seems to be working so seamlessly. I am a mechanic for a reason. I am a scrap mechanic. You know, a few decades of technical support of telling people, have you turned it off and back on again? That is pretty helpful also. Put you in there. I need to turn those in. That's 22 things we can do. Why do I have the corn with me? Alright, let's try this again. So we've got chili pepper, beets, carrots, and potato. Alright, it's going in the order beets, carrots, potato. Alright. Good, good, good. Ah! I'm gonna need those back. To be fair, on the water sprinkler, I don't actually have it set to water these. That's just a bonus. So if you've seen me miraculously not complaining about that, that's why. Shit, I didn't want to do that. We're going to sort it. 'Cause I'm very good at finding shit to complain about, trust me. As I'm sure you all have already realized. Get some! Welcome to the disco! Flop, flop. You guys made an even bigger mess over here. What the fuck? What? Did you like my Pink Floyd Laser Light show, Buckley? Is that what you're WTFing about? Felt like something nudged me and I thought something was standing behind me. I spent many Friday and Saturday nights in my youth going to the local planetarium where they would have classic rock laser light shows. And my favorite ones were always Pink Floyd The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, all of those. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that, especially when you go in there ripped out of your freaking mind watching a laser light show. Some high quality shit right there. Highly recommend. Not getting ripped, but going to those things. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Buckley. Yeah, they used to do like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, AC/DC. They even did like a Charlie Daniels band / Hank Williams Jr. one time, and that freaking blew my mind. Especially when they did Devil Went Down to Georgia and Laser Lights. Make the drills rotate on a bearing to not just a drill on a bearing, but the disco ball. It does. It goes, spins around in a circle, and it like spreads out slowly at a 45-degree angle. It's kind of cool. I made it today, all by myself. I was thinking of putting in some like laser fencing here with the drills. Have them like sitting right here but pointing outward and vice versa. But is that going to... are they going to smash my drills? Because those things ain't cheap, man. We can try it. We'll see what happens. I can block them with some concrete or something. I don't have any of those kits to upgrade them. Oh, Jesus. Now we need more of these. Alright, we interrupt this program to go get us some more metal. Be right back. Trust me, this doesn't take long. So I'm going to need to make me some more... I want to make at least... like 6? I know that's dreaming, but yeah. 3 on each, or maybe 8. 2 on each side. And I kind of have it like dual fencing facing each other. Yeah, like an electric fence type thing. Instead of the spinning beams, we'll have that there also. But we'll try to have the lasers pointing. So if they're standing next to her, like Mr. freaking Farmbot, who loves to sit there and chew on my wall, he will be getting zappinated. These are also fully upgraded plasma drills. They work very well. And apparently it's like 6,000 other people thought the same because they all watched my video on YouTube, my short, showing what these things can do. They can take out stone, they can take out stuff in the mine, they can harvest the corn and the wax. They'll break open little green loot boxes. All sorts of cool shit. So highly recommend, once you have access to these, put them on your drill, even for the upstairs mining. They work good. I'm dressed as a wok, man. What's on his head? Those are my nipples. Quit staring at my nipples, sir. It's kind of cold out. Yeah, I wanted to go back and change, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, I mean, I freaking did 3 crates of pineapples and broccoli to get this Watt costume, darn it. I'm gonna wear it at least once on stream. Just because I earned it, you know what I mean? No simple feat. I'll go back to my golden overalls outfit here when I get back home. Yeah, you should see the thumbnail I put on YouTube for my stream today. You guys watching on YouTube saw it. It's my dude sitting at the loading window dressed as a wok with a hammer in his hand. He's like, the robots, they fear me. Ridiculous. I had to do it at least once. I thought it was funny. I have a weird sense of humor, yes. Yeah, food. We're stuck. I should have put tank steering on this thing. A little bit of ZTR, zero turn radius action. Alright, while we're doing that, I am going to start manually refining these metal ones. Like these guys here. Just to speed up the process. We need a bunch of metal so we can make a bunch of metal too, so we can make a bunch of plasma drills. I do need to go get some wood here in a bit also. We gotta get more glow cooking. It is utterly ridiculous, you're not wrong. But I'm just milking it, you know? Milking it for the clicks. Looks like there is a rock in here somewhere. Smashy, smashy. You know, I really wish you could make like a weed whacker or some shit, because I'd love to be able to take care of these bushes that are indestructible in this game. Is that all the metal? It looks like it. Are you metal? You are not. Oh, there's a metal right there. Gimme. Why? Stop. Quit it. Okay. Yeah, we got 4 refiner grabbery deals here. And two chew 'em up deals on this guy, so it works pretty efficiently.
It's
Hello?
wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
We have definitely fireball. Well, we're using lasers today, but still. Same result. Alright, let's head back home. I'll show you my outfit before I change it. It's pretty sweet. He's got his beard hanging out too, which makes it even extra special. He's got a corn backpack. A corn cob backpack, see it? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Move! The hell was I stuck on that? Get out of here. Park right here, too. Alright, let's see what we've got. 460. That is not nearly enough. Just saying. Good lord. I want the metal. All the metal. Especially if I want 8 of these damn... Excuse me, 8 of these damn things. I wonder if... can you guys on YouTube see that when he does that? Or hear that? The emotes that he's doing? I've always wondered that. Otherwise, they just saw me go fireball for no damn reason. Need more embers. And yeah, we need scrap metals. Okay, so we got 400. We can make the plasma... 4 of them. Let me go get some wood. Over here in this bad boy. This guy's got tank steering. He maneuvers a little bit. Whoa, backwards. A little bit better. Zerp. See that shit? That is awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta change. There we go. Alright, so here's my dude. Dressed as a walk. He's got his beard hanging out. Magician's brick. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna switch over to no hat. And we're going... We're going to show off a little bit. No, not ducky gloves. Not painter gloves. Space hiker gloves. Where's my gloves, man? Golden mechanic gloves, yes. And my jumpsuit. My golden sneakers and my golden backpack. There we go. Yes. This is what you get for actually beating the game, by the way. You get the golden outfit. Alright. Wooed. And it's weird with the tank steering because it's almost like opposite. If you're not going forward and you want to go left, you technically need to turn right. There's the lights. Okay. Why are you doing that? I feel like that's backwards. That's not how it's supposed to work. Where is my controllers? Back here. Go on, get. Alright. That should be fine. We'll just mess with that for now. There we go. That works. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. This game likes to reset and do random shit. And you can't tell me that it don't. We've seen it. It's not fancy like you see these guys with the big fancy grabbers and all that stuff. I can make that kind of stuff. I just didn't feel like it. Like I said, I'm probably going to start the Fant mod on tomorrow's stream. Maybe we'll do some more complicated stuff, because they've got tools in that mod that I think make a lot of the technical issues a lot easier. I did notice it had a squirt gun, which was fantastic. And you just hold water in your inventory, and you can just shoot robots to stun them and stuff. That tree is gone. That was pretty quick. You, sir, are about to be gone. I'm gonna chew you up. Go, and that's gonna fall. Not on me. Then we're gonna go and straddle it on the side. And then we're just gonna go acha, acha, like that. Done. That whole section right there, done. Then this guy here, and done. Easy peasy. Oh, all right, man. You have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. And have a good weekend if I don't see you. Hello? You're pretty low, but I got you anyways, didn't I? Whoa, whoa! Get up there. Go and get. Get! Go, and I think there's one more somewhere. That guy.
A wizard is never late for baggage. Nor is he
Nor is
early.
he early.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Later, man. Have a good one. Glad I can hear my emotes again today. I changed to nothing. Do you have gremlins in your OBS also sometimes, Buckley? Or anybody else who streams? Shit just randomly likes to turn itself off. I don't feel like I want to do that today. My sound on my desktop is a prime example. Man, that is just chomping that stuff up. Alright. Woo! Cue the Dukes of Hazzard. Nope, that's not ideal. Alright. You know, there's something that does to your brain when you're doing this kind of stuff. It's very relaxing. I know it's not overly exciting for the stream, but it just puts you in like a zen mode. Just walking up to a tree, chewing it up, moving to the next one, chewing it up. I could do this shit all day. Get a couple more, then we'll head back. Scrap wood is one of the most precious resources in this freaking game. Because you need to make embers with it, you need to make a lot of shit, actually. Glue. Can't get very far in the game without embers or glue. Oh, it looks like my... Yeah, did you see my saw blades there? Being all weird? If I was on this multiplayer, you could actually have somebody drive around during the raid on one of these and just start plowing shit. That would be crazy fun. Get you a vehicle just filled with drill bits or saw blades or something. Just have your buddy smash into them. I mean, you could take out farm bots and everything with vehicles. Got a big tree. This will be our grand wood chopping finale here. I'm gonna do Pac-Man this way here. Pac-Man that shit. Waka waka waka. For any kids watching, that was a video game way back in the 1980s, the later part of the 20th century. Back in the late 1900s. That's what they're calling it these days, Mr. Buckley. It's the late 1900s. I said I was done, but there's trees in my way now. I don't know how easy this guy's gonna be to get. Stepson's rolling up with 2 large pizzas in his hand. That looks very promising. I wonder if he's gonna share. Alright, chew it up. All of our storage is full now. Smack. My stepson is quite a big boy. I doubt he's going to share. What's a century? It's one of those things you and I have lived at least half of, sir. Alright, let's head back home. Very nice and efficient model, I would think. We're going to need to put some more batteries in there. We're getting low in the tank. Can't resist. Jump attack. Cotton storage. Ooh, and a tea. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's that bug that they haven't bothered to fix yet. If you have the health buff, which is the 4th buff down on the bottom left there, the little heart. If you die with that buff and then get another buff for the heart buff, which gives you extra health, it doubles it up. You can see I drank that tea, and it only gave me like a sliver of my health back. So, I mean, as far as bugs go, you can keep doing that one. I don't mind if you don't fix that one, but it's I'm not cheating, I promise. It's just a glitch in the game. If I could have not died, and I would be just as happy. Give me some of that corn. Thank you. What are you? Are you pineapples or... Gimme, gimme. I don't think this big fat thing here is going to make it up our ramp, but we're going to try to full speed it up that thing and see if we can get it to get in there. Got to get our aim right. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, punch it. Yeah, yeah. There's a stupid speed bump right there that screws me up every time. This thing here. Fine, we're strong. Okay. And let's see what we've got. I'll take all of that, and all of that, all of that, and most of that. I don't need stone. There you go. And then over here, we should have some stuff also. 400 more metal and more wood. Good. Sweet. Alright, now what the hell was I doing? Oh, we're making embers. And we probably need some cardboard too, yeah. And all of these take scrap wood to make. Or I could just go out with my mining plasma drill and set the freaking forest on fire and grab a ton of embers also. That would be kind of funny to put a plasma drill just on a bearing and just have it spin and just drive through the forest, just setting everything on fire. Come back about 5 minutes later with your suction storage turned on and reap the rewards. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got some cardboard to feed the guppies. You're in the way. Get your fat butt out the way. There we go. Good, good, good. We got... Alright, let's see if we can make 4 more drills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Out of metal. Crap. I have a crap load of scrap metal, but I don't want to burn that too much into the metal. Because we need scrap metal also. Just make a few while we're waiting. Okay. So we got 8 of these bad boys. And let's make another battery storage. I don't want them to get chewed up too fast. So let's grab about maybe 10 more of these. And we're gonna need that glow I just got out of the cardboard for to make some more batteries. Perfect. Alright, we got this crap. Paint, you go over here. Throw that away. Yeah, I want a recycler. I can take the stuff that I don't have a need for anymore and just smash it down into little bits. Get my stuff back. Wouldn't that be cool? So, my thought process here is to maybe... Well, let's do some science. Give me a quick science time here. Is that too loud, by the way? I think that might be too loud. I apologize if it blew anybody's eardrums up. I need to figure out how to change the volume on that. I'm done with the heads, okay? Alright. And let me get some concrete. There we go. So if we take this guy and let's just make a spot like right here. Pretty sure that spinner is there, right? Yeah, it's back there, so we don't have a whole lot of room to work with. But if we take this guy, we sit it like right like this. And then we're going to connect it to this guy. And for now, I'm just going to have it on a separate switch. Sit it right up there. Oh, okay, yeah. We had to turn it on over here. Let me move the switch then. I'm thinking I had to connect it to the battery holder. No, you need to actually connect the actual drill to turn that on, you dingbat. Alright, so. It's going to go almost all the way across. So would it be more efficient to have it like sitting over here, pointing that way maybe? Or can I have another one sitting up like maybe like this? Hold up, I'm having thoughts. And then we'll put a bearing down. Just 2x2 should be good. And then we'll drop you like that. Uh-huh. Let me get a thingy. Yet another controller. Wait, I don't know if I need another controller. Yeah, let's connect this one here up to it. Is it that guy there? All right, and then we can have it go... Let me check the 45-degree angle, see which way that's pointing. I would say maybe 30 degrees. And then 30 degrees back. Connect you up. And then let me put 2 toilet seats down for easily traveling between this mess. That's right, we're going to travel like that. Alright, let's go turn it on and let's see what happens. Oof. Still hit the damn thing. And then we would go like that. Oh, you're not connected to any juice. Shit. There we go. Now let's see what it looks like over here. So we got one going across and another one is just kind of brushing. What the hell was that? Oh, that. What do you guys think? I think it might work. It just might be stupid enough to work. And if we repeat that on both sides, it should work well for anything here. My problem is, you know what? I'm going to move this. I don't necessarily need it right here. If I had it sitting here and shooting down in this direction, like grazing right here, it's going to hit those damn farm bots that like to hang out over here. So let me move it a little bit. If we go like right... Oh hell, we could just hang down from here if we want to. That. Just to keep it out of the way of things. Hook that up to the controller again. And we're going to smash myself. We're going to go 30 degrees forward, 30 degrees back, repeatedly. And then let's hook it up to a switch. See what it looks like. You're not going down low enough. Yep. We got ink. That stupid sentry bot. You're not wrong, Buckley. This is pretty high-tech wizardry. We are pretty far along in the game to be able to do pretty much whatever the crap we want to do. We have the technology at this point. So I want you to go down another 15 degrees and maybe not go up so high. So let's try just angling you like that. Just as a default. And let me grab all this crap too. Give me my taters and all this fun stuff. Alright. $20 chili seeds and some more carrots. That was for making sandwiches. I got some potato seeds. Okay. Now let's check it out, see how we're doing. Ah. Okay. I don't think it needs to go that far. Let me pull it like that. No. You need to go down more, but you don't need to go up more. So let's start with that. We can take this off. Alright, I feel like that may help with the farm bot chewing on my wall problem. Pretty efficiently. So then over here, we need to do something fairly similar. But I want to make sure this stays protected as well. That's going to help a lot. Hopefully that'll keep anything out. Yeah, okay. Now, if I could have that maybe up 5 degrees both ways, just doing that kind of a deal, no, it doesn't really need to. But the idea is sometimes this thing doesn't matter to a farm bot. So maybe if they're standing here, this is just going to slowly wear them down. I know they don't do a ton of damage, but it should be good. And then let's do something over here. I'm going to go up one more. There we go. And this guy, you lost your connections, sir. I think that's just loose. It is, okay. So we got a beam here. We're going to need to measure it there. And we'll go out to here, and then we're going to right there. I think you need to be at the top of that, yeah? Magic welding tool for the win. Oh, we are? What? I did not do that. Quit it. What are you stuck to, man? What the hell? There's some evil wizardry here. This game. Let's try this again. This time with feeling. Stick you right in there. Now, I'm right there on that bearing. You can't tell me I'm not. Zap. Alright, good. And let's move this forward a little bit, maybe? Buckley, hush. Alright, that works there. I should have probably put this one forward like one more notch too, just so it's right in front of that fence. We'll see. We'll see. But I've got 5 more lasers over here. They kind of come over here also. But the problem is these guys like to hang out over in this area. Now, I've learned my lesson by putting this totally flat against here. The reason is I've had these dropships land on top of my wall if I'm too far away from the base. So if I went straight out like this, like with cubes or something, they would land like right here. And then they would just jump over my fence and straight into my farm, and then I scream like a little girl and, you know, hilarity ensues. So maybe if I put something like this over here. And 4 out on each side. And then we went that. This may look bad, like a hate symbol, but trust me, I'll fix it in a second. That's not what I'm trying to do. Down, you dork. Why you gotta be weird like that again? My goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I need another of these. This is going to be connecting to that. And then let's set that for a 360 degree. So you're going to spin a roo. I don't recall asking y'all to spread out. And why are you spinning? I did not tell... they're not spinning. They're connected to the same controller. It happened when I set the other one up earlier, too. And... ka-chunk. No, you don't need to do that. What the hell? This game. Alright, controller. Ow. Let's put this controller over here. Can I reach you through this? Yes. Good. Give it that. Nope, give it that. Okay. Man. Smoosh. Hopefully just doing this will reset those things back to normal. Oh, of course it didn't. Gotta readjust or reset the drills here. Yeah, you should all be pointing down by default. All right. Okay. Looks like a sports sticker. Happy Hippo Eaters. How are you today? They were going to say something but decided against it. Let me connect you. Wait, I don't need to connect you to the controller. What am I doing? Oh yeah, you need to be connected to that. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Alright, so you're all juiced up. And let's just see if we can set the settings. Ow. This was just starting it. No, we're doing this one. 15 degrees and then 45, 45. Got it. Let me just test the 15 first. Make sure it's pointing in the correct direction. Actually, that doesn't need to be like that. But I still want to check the angles. Make sure the angles are what we're looking at. You got to do some science. Just saying. That's why I have that whole thing where it pops up at you. Wrong direction. See how that's showing? But that might not be bad. And then we're going to go 30 that way. And then we'll go 30 this way. And it doesn't need to... this is... We don't need to be going super fast, so let's maybe do a speed 2, and then we're going to loop it. And then we want to take the controller here and connect it to the switch. Engage. So it should be working just like that one. You're supposed to be working. Why are you stopping? I swear to God. You're not even spinning. Is it because I have too many moving parts? I've seen much more complicated bases than this do much better. I'm just saying. Why were you not spitting out any? Do I not have batteries in there? Oh, I don't have those connected to a switch. Okay. I don't think I had the spinny thing looped. Look at everything I've got connected. This is a very important switch, in case y'all haven't noticed. Alright, so you're juiced up. Now let's go see why that is number 4. Needs to be, make sure we have that on a 360-degree loop. You're not set as a 360-degree loop. Alright, test number 2. Looking good. You need to be set up also. Yeah. Woo! Olympic style jumping right there. Okay, that might work. Now we got a regular friggin' laser light show going on out here. Lasers. They can actually go out a little bit further, in my opinion. Maybe hit them with another tick. 45. And maybe slow the spinning down a notch also. But why do they stop? Stop stopping. Kaboom indeed, sir. 360-degree loop. So we're going to test it out. And I've even got an extra freaking drill. You know what? Just because it might be fun, maybe we can... Uh-huh. Is that... Connect you to button 1. There we go. The hilarity is about to ensue, I promise. This thing is chewing up my batteries, though. Alright, what do we want to plant now? I would like to... Well, yeah, let me go turn in these radishes. Beets. Beets! Where are the rest of my beets? Are they back at the place? Does anybody remember where I stuck my beets? No, not there. We gotta be back over here then. Found him. So 1, 2, 3, 4 crates is what it wanted us to do. So we'll bring that back. But before I take off, let me grab a drink. I will be right back. Everybody else take a chance to stretch your legs or whatever. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. It would help if I would drink what I just went and got. One more thing. Dang it, I forgot it. A second. Back for real. Okay. Radishes, that's going to give me the 4 farm things that it wants me to turn in, and then it's going to probably have me harvest something else. I'm just curious to see what we get out of it. Where's my seat? There it is. Get out of the bushes. Ugh. Any more farmers we can yoink while we're out here? Help! Help! Please help! I guess not. At least this is the beets. It should be the vegetable packing station, which is right here. do, 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 do. Catch! Should be 4 crates, according to my maths. These will fit, right? Right, sure. Perfect. Get in there. Yes. And the hideout is right back here. So I should get some free circuit boards and like a green garment box. I really don't need the green garment box. That looks like oranges. But I want to see if you get anything good after turning into beets. Suck it up, Buttercup. Super Chef Lee Chan. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Alright, so we got 4. A 1, a 2, a... How many did I get? What did I get? What I get? What I get? What I get? What I get? You want more beets? No, you want bananas, purple garment box, and component kits. I got 20 circuit boards, so according to these theories, if I turn in 80 bananas, do I get 20 component kits and a purple? Let's find out, shall we? This is why we make badass, well, in my opinion, badass raid bases. Now, I'm wondering if there's like a eventual loop that we're gonna come into, where you do like 80 beets, and then you do 80 bananas, and then you do like 80 oranges, and then 80 broccoli or something, and then does it reset to get the beets and then the oranges or whatever? Or is it just a random thing, and what do you get? I'll take purple garment boxes all day long. I don't think I've got all of those. I want to open up the... There's a fire jumper suit that I don't have, and there's like a space hiker or something like that. I want both those suits. And I think there might be like a camouflage suit that you can get with the gold ones. The gold garment bags. So they want 80 a banana. Did I have bananas in here? I've already got 1 crate set in there, I think. Or did I buy something? I don't think I bought something with them, but we're going to get 80 just in case. Y'all quit jiggling? Are you too close to each other? Stop it. Put you over here in my building section. Maybe that'll help. A little bit better. Okay. I should fix that cross beam there to keep out the red boomer bots. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okie dokie. Now I'm wondering what kind of a raid 80 bananas is going to do for us. We're about to find out. Let me patch up some holes here. Oh, that'll work. We can't have our fancy looking base just be all crappy looking with all banged up and stuff, but I'm going to keep this crater here because the bomb drops make those. Somebody said in chat that if I do metal 3, it won't do that. That's a lot of freaking metal 3 though, man. That stuff is not cheap. It's like 10 ember for 10 metal 3. Alright, let's check our bullet sitch. We should be good. I'll fill it up. That'll work. Alright, 80 banana. Do we have 80 bananas? Yes, we have your bananas. Let me pull it back. Gonna need to go back and visit the glue guys, or the glow guys. Really? Not even a level 5 raid? That's interesting. All right. I think we're good. Everything seems to be in working order. Gonna eat me a couple blueberries just to top off my health in case things do get hectic for some stupid reason. High source of vitamin C, I believe, or antioxidants are blueberries. And engage. You know what, I want to kind of take a look out from out here. Get got, get got! Okay. Just to see how things are going. Oh! Skeet shooting. Man, you're doing a fine job chewing those up. We good over there? Yeah. Look at that turd bird over there. Just standing on top of the spinner. What are we missing? Nobody snuck in. Let me turn it off and go check it out here. Don't be doing this shit every time we do a raid, people. Look at this. There's no red dot on my map again. This has happened before, and I didn't like it that time either. I'll give you a second to show up.
Magician's brick.
I would like to take a brick to whoever designed this where it doesn't work like that. I mean, the raid seemed to have worked fine. I'm wondering how much of this got chewed up by these guys. I wish there was like a kill count on individual traps. That would be awesome. We got to go back down into the mines and pop back out again. We'll try to log in and out real quick. See if that'll fix it first. But why are they doing that? There's been no patch, as far as I know, that would screw things up, right? Not within the last day or two. Alright, let me go in and out real quick. That's what she said. So it's going to recall in the drop ships. With not a single robot in any of them. I saw sparkles over here though. Hello? Are you over here, perhaps? Because I did see a tote bot swimming from way the crap back here. And there's nothing on top. I'll check up top here just to be sure. I mean, there should be a reticle. There's a little red dot on my compass up top. Show me where the last guy is, but there's nothing there. So we gotta jump into the mines. And pop in and out real quick from there. Stupid! Axolot, stupid. Strongly worded email is coming your way. Because, you know, Axolot devs are afraid to watch my stream. Keep threatening I'm going to put a stability glitch on this thing. Don't think I won't. Let's have some scene-changing music, shall we? How about a little bit of... For some reason I labeled that Twitchy Wizard Metal, but no, we'll do this one. come back up.
I am a wizard, yeah, that's what I claim. Streaming from my office, typing the same old game. Taking on boss guys, dudes talking trash and chat. But my modern name Buckley timeouts them flat. I am a wizard, button mash blizzard.
Got him.
On my gaming chat room, wherever I may roam. Got cheers, got drinks, got time, ain't no crime. Who got snacks? We got snacks.
Where you at?
Not tonight. Who got clips of that fail? Run it back. Put it in.
Seriously? It didn't work that time. I mean, that wasn't even that big of a raid. Why? Could it be that the plasma drills are pushing something like into the ground? Because they're facing on top and pointing down? Is that maybe what's doing it, you think? Did it happen the first time where I had the plasma drills up? I don't remember. Let's see if my bananas are done. Bananas are done. We're gonna need to plant some more. Like another 20. Let's see if it'll let me plant them. No, it did not. Well then, give me the god dang. I guess I'll go try to go to the fruit packing station, which is way through over by Scrap City. I mean, that should reload the damn thing, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've already turned in one package of the stuff. What a pain in the ass. Just saying. People are watching, guys. Yeah, that's 3 crates there, and I think I turned in 1 already, and we got some bananas to snack on the way back. Alright, let's have some traveling music, I guess. Not that loud, though. Badass guitar solo. Alright, that was fun. Okay, phew! Top floor, housewares, children's wear, ladies' lingerie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I turned in those bananas, I didn't buy anything with them. We're going this way, I believe. Fireflies, ooh. You dropped anything, I'll pick it up on the way back, Mr. Haybot. Hopefully it's a component kit. Can always use component kits. We're at the banana station. That'll work, right? Yeah, yes. Engage. Lots of people hanging out on YouTube today. Nobody's chatting. Hope y'all are having a good early weekend. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And same thing for those on Twitch. Alright, let's grab my bananas. There we go. Perfect. I'll be able to see fantastically. Gotta get that weight on the front. Popping wheelies and junk. That looked like a component kit. Now, double loading the whole shebang here and loading and unloading other chunks, they call them chunks, which are the different sections of the game. They load one at a time as you're going through just to keep lag from being ridiculous, having the whole freaking world loaded. Doing that over 3 or 4 different times should hopefully reload whatever dude is not there on my raid. And me not being there with the traps on should be fine because they do have that the clapping trap that should kill whatever goes after me in there. And it may not reload the actual raid until I get back close like it did last time. We'll see what happens. Let me just turn these in first. That's going to be pretty irritating, especially since I want to do quite a few raids today. We have to go through this every single freaking time. Ah, no. Okay, I didn't want to have to restack everything. Okay. What you got for me, Hubert? Yeah, I have one extra in there. Good. Blueberries for metal and another purple. You know, I don't hate that. I could use metal and purple. Do I have anything already in the pipe in here? 2 tomatoes. Alright, let's head back home and pray this thing gets fixed because I got some blueberries to plant. I'm just wondering why it didn't. I mean, the drop ships came down and are supposed to, like, whatever is left over in the raid, it'll drop them out of the drop ship, but nothing came out of the drop ship. Why? Thank you, sir. Hello? Anybody? One of the times we had a weird issue, there was a boombot sitting right next to that light post there. But he's not an issue. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how many component kits I got for that too. For them bananas. And we want to plant some cotton. I got 20 component kits. That's not bad. I don't hate that. A full stack. I mean, I've got plenty, but still. Do I have 15 cotton? I do have 15 cotton. What'd I get? What'd I get? crap! This game hates me. Tactical helmet. I don't have a tactical. No, I like his haircut better. He's got a better haircut than I do. Nothing out here. And we're pretty sure we can't plant anything. Let me just put even some cotton down that doesn't ask for a raid. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Why, game? Let's do another quick restart. Wonder if that had anything to do with it. Although we're playing vanilla right now. I mean, we've got the Fant mod installed, but we're not playing that. We're on vanilla survival. Take you all on myself. Yeah. That's supposed to launch whatever robots are remaining in the raid. It redrops them. But nothing came out. So, let's go ahead and just completely exit out of the game and reload it again. And we'll bring up full screen wizard time. And see if that fixes the problem. I might as well launch an ad or something if you guys want to get up and go ahead and get a drink on Twitch. I'll go ahead and do this now. We'll relaunch the game here. We had one coming up in like 2 minutes, so I might as well just do it now for the ads. Loading back in. Why are you still showing me an ad break coming in? What the hell? that's dumb. Let's snooze it. Still nothing. Okay, last attempt here is to do this. Oh, they got rid of that bug. You're supposed to be able to pull yourself underground to look around to see if there's anything stuck down there if you did this. But apparently they fixed that. Yeah, that's dumb. Okay. Now we know that's been fixed. I don't know if that was a problem that needed to be fixed. Fix this shit. And it just finished. I don't know what just happened. You heard the ding. Okay. Blueberries. Let's see if this shit happens again. We're gonna need more fertilizer, but we'll worry about that later. Level 5.5 raid, so this could be serious business. Oh shit. Thank you. It did it! We fixed it! Yay! Sorry. Apologies to those. The magician brick to my head for waking up, right? Forgetting! This time, can we stay above ground, knuckleheads? Should have a hay bot. Let's get a hay bot right in front of us, please. Those aren't hay bots. I'm gonna shoot them though. Paka paka paka. Get off of there. Woo! Man, there is crap just exploding everywhere, and I love it. Something is going ham on something. You hear that? Sounds like a drill bot doing something. The laser killed his ass. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He was standing in front of that wall. That is freaking spectacular. It worked! It worked! The science has been tested. Therefore, that means a theory becomes a law. Isn't that how science works? The law of laser fence. We had a bunch of boomers over here, too. I love it when a plan comes together. I dude went sailing too. That thing just pushed him right off. He must have been jumped over here, got pushed, and then caught this laser and got pushed even further, because that's a ridiculously long way. And the raid went through without a hitch. Anything else around here? Any other bits and bobs? Yep. So, the lasers are a useful tool for these raids. I don't think we had more than one. It wasn't a very high level raid, but he was chewing right here, and notice the freaking keys are still there. Did I get any more key? I did get another key. Nice. But he was chewing over here, and this fence just chewed him up. The beam broke, which makes me question how good the beam is, but... connect you back. Gotta reattach that. Alright, so let me get some concrete, we'll patch that up. But that's the only real spot that we had any issues. And we need to go get some more blueberries too. Alright, so... where do we want to put the next key? Should we put it right here? I guess. Dude had quite the reach there to get that far up with that. I think that's too high. Well, dang, we're gonna need more concrete. Right about to here should be good. We don't want that laser hitting it. Alright, that should hold off the boomer bots. I kind of want to try this whole thing without the farm in the middle. Just to have them come through this tunnel again. I don't know. That farm thing is very useful. It's basically just bait to smash them. Give me just 1 second, folks. Okay, I had to say bye to the wife. Nobody wants to see that on YouTube. I'm not even sure it's allowed. Or Twitch. So, more blueberries are going to be needed. Because we need 80. We've got almost half. Let me get some more fertilizer to speed the process up a little bit here. Look at all that glow. Must keep the glow flowing. The glow must flow. Dump you in here with those. Yet another drill bit. We can find something fun to do with those one day. Oh shit, I got another stack of 500 right there. Okay. And more blueberries. Always check your hotbar, I guess. 50 blueberries. I think I got another 10 over there, so... Okay. Technically, we just need another 20 blueberries, but I'm going to plant 40. How did I know that was exactly how many I needed? Holy crap, I'm amazing. One might say a wizard. Bro! Come on now, I know you want to. Get this ready to get fired up. You know what? That might be enough. And we'll do it just in case. I used to know a guy, his name was Justin, and his last name was Case. He hated it. Just in case. Why? Why you gotta be a pain? I can eat that? Oh, that's because I got a cheeseburger in my hand. Okay. Thank. Oh, crap. Got it anyway. Sweet. Alright, plant them in there. Did I plant that many? Holy hell. Oh yeah, I did 40. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 in a row here, folks. Gas is good. Potatoes look good. I haven't been using a whole lot of potatoes. Throw some extras in there. Not those. Those. Ink. Level 5 raid. That's a farm bot.
Below near 36.
That dude got effing launched. That was insane. They dropped boomers right on my freaking head. Twice. That is not cool. You need to cut that shit out. Hi! Get got, bitch. Blow up my shit. You just ruined my whole fence, I guarantee it. How many farm bots y'all doing on a level 5 raid? Just saying. It's kind of ridiculous. Blow my shit up again. Alright, sounds like a paint bot squirting shit. Ow, rude. Okay, done. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That survived. This did not, but at least we got the plasma drill back. I'm glad I didn't dump too many points in upgrading those things. You're still working. I could probably, if I had that doing one of these things. Nah. I'm worried about that corner mostly. Pandemonium. 2 farm bots. Blew my shit up. Where is my... Did they blow that up too? This thing? That's freaking rude. I didn't leave it out here, did I? I might have left it out and they freaking chewed up. It's just 40 metal though, not that big of a deal. No, that's wrong way. We'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. Let me go ahead and call it there. It is Friday, it's 5:30. Usually stream until 5, so I guess we're good here. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing Scrap Mechanic from